Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The one you've all been waiting for. Welcome to the season finale of the LMP2 Championship. We're here in sunny Daytona for round 8 of, obviously, like I've just said, the Flux Motorsport LMP2 Championship at the Daytona road course layout. Track has 12 corners, 7 to the left and 6 to the right, with turns 7, 8, 11 and 12 being infamous for forming part of the oval layout, with a banking of 31 degrees. So let's run through your qualifying positions for this race. Bruce Law takes the pole position with a brilliant lap time of 1:33.860, the only 1:33 lap time so far. Lil God takes second place. That's a really good outing from him there, especially considering he was called up to race only about half an hour ago and barely had time to practice. Jonah takes third with a 1:34.198. Good time for him there. McToasty is in fourth, Tycho fifth, Dirt Diggler sixth, Green Gaming is in seventh, a strong qualifying from him. Portran in eighth, Mark in ninth, Wardy in 10th, Spankmeyer in 11th, and Chris M. is in 12th after serving a qualifying penalty. And it looks like Porscheman has got a one-place grid penalty, so he'll be starting in 9th. And a lights out, and away we go. And who's that? Who's just stopped on the middle of the grid? Massive collision there at the back. Was that Chris M. I think it was. Just it looked like he just stopped on the standing start. And Jonas up into second place already. Lil Gol has fallen down to third. And looks like we've got a retirement already. I'm not too sure who's retired there. And it's Jonah in second place there. As soon as I say that, it looks like a Lil God might be going for an overtake there, but he's just a bit too far back. Let's go flick to the back of the grid here. Looks like Wardy's completely lost his rear wing. Although Chris Imsport looks fine, so possibly a little bit of lag there maybe. I'm not too sure, but everyone else looks fine. But certainly a really weird incident, that one. And Jack Bennett saying it looks like Mark disconnected on the start line, so that'll be why the big incident. He just, he must have disconnected or something like that, because he just stopped as Little God goes up the inside. Jonah getting it wide again. Oh, just a little bit of a tap there from Jonah to the back of Lil God. Nothing too serious though, as we see Chris M Sport coming into the pits. Yeah, that looks like it's just pure damage there. This is going to play into McToasty's hands a little bit here. He's going to have a bit of draft. He's a bit too far back to make it really noticeable. But is that is Lil God again? Why is he so slow on the straights there? I'm not too sure what's happened here. Possibly a throttle issue with his throttle pedal, but really slow on the straights. This is really peculiar. I've never seen something like this before. Lil God is just sinking down now. As we look down the grid there, you can just see some really close battling between Porscheman and Green Gaming. As Green Gaming gets it all kinds of wrong in the bus stop and loses a place to Spankmeyer. This is really close in the back of the pack at the moment. But as the way things stand at the moment, Bruce Law is going to win the LMP2 Championship for the second time in a row. Unless he finds a way to lose a lot of points and sink his way down to 11th at the back of the grid. But that's highly unlikely from a driver of his talent and consistency. So we see Porscheman and Spankmeyer here going into the pits, both of them just topping up for a little bit of fuel. And it seems like Lil God has gone past Giona. So Giona must have made a big mistake there. I'm not too sure how that has happened, but Lil God moves up into second place. and he's going to start hunting down Bruce Law now. So we see in the background there, Toasty and Tyjo still going at it. Brilliant camera angle here. Just Tyjo there taking the slightly wider line. I see Little God there is coming to the pits. Sorry, I was too busy looking at the website. Looks like a little bit of a top of fuel from Little God. And he's put 35 litres in. I feel like that's a bit too much. I feel that's a lot too much actually. But I just put McToasty up into second place, but I didn't expect that from Little God whatsoever. And also, once he puts Giona up into third place. But a really strange move there from Little God. Tonight as well will be the IndyCar Championship decider. Although actually I believe Cat Guy has already won the IndyCar Championship. He has. Sorry, was that Giona just going around there? It was indeed, as he almost hits Tyjo. Sorry, I completely missed that. I was too busy looking at the standings for the IndyCar, but Giona just spun around there. I think he might have caught the grass a little bit. But yeah, just completely facing the wrong way, and he was lucky there to not be hit by Little God or Tyjo. Dirk Diggler's got no fuel left. Dirk Diggler has in fact run out of fuel. What? This is a huge shocker. He's just coming to the pits. How on earth has that happened? Dirk Diggler has actually completely run out of fuel with only 30 seconds left to go. That is a huge fail from him there. And it's Bruce Law who wins here at Daytona to win the Flux Motorsport LMP2 Championship for the second time in a row. Fantastic race from him there. He's kept it clean, consistent and quick throughout the whole season. Just lurking in the shadows on most races, but getting enough points to seal a win in the championship. Lil God takes second place. Good showing from him, as I've said multiple times already. McToasty in third, Giona is in fourth. He'll be disappointed with that result after his win last time out in Indianapolis. Spankmeyer is in fifth, Green Gaming sixth, Tyjo all the way down in seventh after getting that 33-second penalty. Chris M Sport doesn't quite make it to the line in time, but gets 8th place. Paul Schman in 9th, Dirk Diggler in 10th. Still hangs on to a point there, although he does get a DNF. So actually, he probably won't get any points at all. And Wardy takes 11th there.